When I was a kid, I was kind of an outsider in a way. I just didn't do the things that the other kids did, like playing football or stuff. I was quite fragile in a way. I hated school, and it was quite messy at home. So I started to build this space within me that was such a relief as I see it now. I stayed in my room and listened to a lot of music, just played the guitar that we had at home and started to sing, and everything felt very natural, and it was for no one but me. I just did it because I felt that I had to express something. I went to this space inside of me, and I felt freedom in that space. Later on in my life, I've been trying to get away from all my emotions and shut that place down in a way. I don't know why, but I've lived quite destructive, just trying to flee from that and from myself. But I always end up going back to this space that I found when I was a lonely kid. So I always end up there. That's a space of freedom for me. The sadness that I feel about people building walls of racism and sexism and hate and fear. And it's about identities and the right to express yourself no matter what. I guess I've always been that kind of person that wanted to get away. When I was a kid, I was dreaming about all these places that I wanted to go to, some sort of place where I could be free and do whatever, you know, like a teenage dream. I guess I still have that side of me. Every country I travel to or every city that I visit, I always feel like, shit, I want to stay here. I don't know why it is like that, but there's a picture of me when I was 2 years old and I was sitting in front of a mirror and just looking at myself. It looks like I'm trying to understand, like, what the fuck am I doing here, and what is this all about, and who am I, you know, and all. It just looks like I'm questioning that in that picture, and I'm the same today, I guess. It feels like I tear down some sort of walls inside of me quite often because of what I do, because of that I make music and have to shut these boundaries and limits down and stay open-minded. I can't listen to these negative thoughts. You know, of course I have them, and of course that's a struggle. But I'm working with that every time I write, and I feel that people should do that more, I guess, to break down all those boundaries and limits. What a wonderful world we would have then. I don't know.